Hey guys, it's Kim. Today I'm going to be talking about my adoption story, which, bear with me, it's a hard one. I want to start this channel to actually help those who are adopted and don't have a place to turn. I was adopted at the age of almost 1 on January 30th, so it's going to be upcoming my adoption day, from Tambov, Russia. It's a very poor place in Russia. My parents couldn't take care of me because of drugs and alcohol. Oh, yeah, I have to add something to it. Not only drugs and alcohol, but they didn't have money either. And my father didn't even know I existed, I don't think. So there's that added to all of this. Not being able to take care of me is probably, I don't want to sound rude, but like the best thing that could have ever happened to me. My birth mother died when I was 3. I would have ended up in the orphanage anyway. My entire birth family died from alcohol and smoking, which is a big thing in Russia, where I'm from. This is probably one of the hardest things that happened in my life, as to my brother got to know his birth family and my cousin got to know hers. And this all happened in the span of the same time. I was traumatized, basically. I'm still working out on the trauma issues. One of the things that I do find hard is to trust men. I don't know why, but I don't trust a man. I trust my dad. I trust the men in my family. When I was adopted, I came to America. My family brought me home in a limo in the midst of a full-blown snowstorm. Everyone was at my house. Don't ask me why. I mean, it's icy, it's snowy, people can crash into trees, they can drive off the highway by accident. I don't know. I'm an overthinker as well. Oh yeah, I do love Starbucks. Yes, this is not my name. This is my dad's name. His name is Ronald. The 30th of June, yes. June comes before July, duh. My brother was adopted. He came home on the 4th of July. People from my neighbor's house all came over from the 4th of July party to see him. Fun fact is the Summer Olympic torch came past my parents' hotel room and they got to see it when they were in Russia adopting my brother. I'm blessed to have amazing people in my life who I can count to. I gotta tell you some exciting news. So, the week of my birthday, I am going to see the Russian ballet. When I was in middle school, 8th grade? Is that the year before high school? 8th grade? 8th grade. I found out my biological family had passed away due to drugs and alcohol, as I said before. This was a tough time. This really started my trauma on the all-high scale. I mean, there was a time in my life I couldn't trust boys at all. I refused to be in relationships with guys that I liked. I basically ran away because I was afraid. And I hurt a few people because of it. Not gonna lie. I was afraid of the same thing happening to me that happened to my mom, I guess. I don't really know if that's the right answer, but I know it does have to connect with my adoption somehow, some way. And now I feel like crying again. That's great. Okay, let's not cry. I have been through therapist after therapist. I've had, 1, 2, 3, 4 therapists so far. The one that I have now is the one that I feel like I connect to the most. She's helped me improve a lot over the past couple months that I've seen her. And there's still a lot of work to do. I'm still a living mess. But I have severe depression. I have trauma, and I have borderline PTSD. I'm not diagnosed with it, but there are signs that come up that I could possibly have it, and I don't want to go further into details with that, but yeah. I am going to major in psychology, and I want to be an adoption psychologist slash family specialist. Well, I want to work with individuals, but like, if they have a family problem, they can come. For example, divorce, family, adoption, all that kind of stuff. This is also the issue of I have to learn Spanish before I learn Russian right now, because social worker field requires a lot of Spanish-speaking people. And I don't know a lick of Spanish. Okay, I know a little bit, but like, when I enter a conversation and I hear people speaking Spanish, I freeze up. Like, I forget what I learned. That could be my anxiety, but... Oop. My phone's going all over the place because I'm flying my hands like I'm an Italian person. No, I'm not trying to make fun of Italian people. I have an aunt who is Italian. She does this a lot. They talk with their hands. I also have another aunt who was born in Italy. Italy. Yes, Italy. She talks with her hands a lot. I don't know, I feel like it's common. My main crowd, I want to be adoptees. As you can see, I have my 2 flags. I need a third one because I found out I was Ukrainian. Does anyone else have attachment issues when it comes to adoption? I find myself attached to people that I feel comfortable with. Why I know it has to do something with adoption, not getting the care that a newborn would get the first year of their life. Because, let's be honest, we all don't get that care when we're adopted. I mean, there's thousands of kids in the orphanage and only a few staff members. Do I want to learn Russian? I've tampered with the idea. I think it would be a good idea to actually help heal myself. It's like I shut the door to my Russian culture when I found all of my birth family passed away. This is also the issue of I have to learn Spanish before I learn Russian right now, because social worker field requires a lot of Spanish-speaking people. But I'm slowly trying to open the door back up. I don't want to be in that pain anymore. I do what's best to move forward, but it's not always easy. Healing takes effort, and it's not easy to heal. So on this channel, I'm basically going to be talking about adoption, and if you have any questions or comments, leave them below. I'll be happy to answer them. What they call a psychology witch. This is my oracle deck that I have near me. This is my other one. Yeah, some people say it's like the devil's worship, but I don't believe them. Do what you want to do in life. Do what makes you happy. Do what makes you comfortable. And signing off.